Greetings of the day. I am Dr. Ashok Kumar Katta, Program MBA, Department of MBA, Vistas, Subject Operations Management. Today, topic for the discussion which is focusing on production system. Before I would like to talk about the concept, we'll see about the fundamentals of topics for the discussion is production system, objectives of operation management, nature of operation management, concept of operation management objectives. First of all, we'll see a focused eye on production system. Why the companies are established in every place. We must be knowing about establishment of the products. One of the major objectivity is to serve for the society in a better way. Another side of the coin, they want to earn very good profits, returns by generating of the sales. Here, the companies will be gathering the information from the public. Relatively, they will start to go for the production. Here, the demand information, which is mainly talking about in dimension of sales, availability of the product, quality, quantity, many other elements directly or indirectly boosting up for encouragement of the production systems. Here, production will not be possible by producing of raw materials is one of the important component for manufacturing of the product. Why? Because without an input, without a materials cannot be materialized by the products. Here we need to be understand not only by the material but also that combination of other resources. It may be human resources, machinery or support from many other departments. Through that we are going to producing by the product. Production system is a combination of multiple departments working together, then only we can able to see the result of finished products. What are the objectives of operations management? First foremost objective is right quality. Being a customer, they will be demand by paying money a qualitative product. Here quality is going to be differ from person to person. According to my point of view, quality means whatever the price I am paying, equivalent services I want to get it from them. If I am not getting an equivalent services from the manufacturers, definitely being a customer, I will be saying that quality standards are to be very low. Second point of objective is right quantity. Being a customer, you need to observing about the standards of the product as well as the quantity what you are going to be getting. Being a regular customer, when you see the example of tomato or onions, when you are paying money equivalently, you need to get equivalent quantity. If in case quantity is low, then being a customer, you will have a right to question to get correct quantity from them. Here in the point of operation management also, they were buying quantity size of material huge. It may be in tons, metric tons. So when they are buying in tons, definitely if it is shortage of any material, then definitely they will raise their voice to the suppliers to getting back of materials. Here we need to see about quality, quantity. It should be delivered to the customer on right time. Time is one of the important element in the business perception. Time is money, money is time. When you are delivering the product to the customer on time, then definitely they will convey their satisfaction level by giving a positive feedback. Being an example, one of the logistics company in the name of Amazon, Flipkart, you can find out many other companies, they are trying to attract by each and every customers by offering up n number of services. It is like prime customer. What is meant by the prime customer? Being a prime customer, when you are order, your products will be delivered within 24 hours. So right time they are delivering, ultimately customer is expressing about his satisfaction. If in case company is delivering after 24 hours, ultimately they will convey their regards or their dissatisfaction about to the products. Fourth important topic is right manufacturing cost. Cost related, each and every company they will be deciding by the prices. Manufacturing cost plus they will add up transportation charges, profits. Ultimately, the final product price will be decided, will be launching to the customers. But certain manufacturing companies, what they will do based on the demand, based on availability, by considering about n number of parameters, they will be deciding the price of the product. But being a manufacturers, the first foremost basic criteria is to decide manufacturing and the deciding the price of the product, which is depending on cost of the product. Right place. Manufacturing of the product is not only the objectivity of the company, but also that they need to know in right place they should be delivering of their product. If you are delivering your product in right time, right place, then definitely your products will have more sales. Why we are going to talking about the place? Everybody can manufacture their product, but they need to sell to the customer. That is only possibility of right place executing telecasting about by your product related advertisement or many other promotional aspects will be showing reaching your targets high. But here being an operation management, their objectivity is to establish your plant, your operational department in the right place, then ultimately which is going to be representing that right quantity of product can be transferred to the other department. Right information, which is completely talking about the information needs to share with each and every buyer. Being an example, if you find many other packings in the backside of the or somewhere, they will be writing about what are the ingredients are there in the pack, quality, quantity, mixing, expiry date, manufacturing date. All these are a sufficient information will be providing to the customer. So before buying a product, a customer will be having a look on all these description. Relatively, they will be decide should I buy or can I skip to go for buying up some other product. If in case customer feel any difficulty about the product usage or any kind of problems whenever having by the customer, definitely they will call to the toll free number which was provided by the company. As well as if it is a detailed information with proof, he want to share the information to the companies, then definitely they will be using about email way of communication. Here we are going to talking about nature of operation management, how it is going to be working, what are the important dimensions of these operations management. First, we need to understand operation management is a system. In this system, each and every department, operation management, we are going to give importance for each and every department and relatively in systematic rules, regulations which are all framed for each and every department, or it may be the policies related to the each and every department they will be working. Operations as an organizational function. As we know, how many departments are there at the organization? HR department, finance department, R&D department, training, like many other departments are taking place. Here, one of the important department function is operations management. Why we are talking about operation management is an important department. This is only the department directly dealing with materials, direct contact of manufacturing of the product. So the quality, quantity or the functioning style of the product which is purely depending on production department only. If they approve, then the product will be move on to the other departments. Operations as a conversion transformation process. As we know, the inputs, based on the inputs only, we are converting into the output. Here the conversion process maximum, that means 90% of work which is going to performed by operation management only. If the operation management done something was wrong, then definitely that will show that a negative impact to the companies. Next one is operations as a means of creating utility, which means after you are manufacturing a product, then only customers are will be starting to utilizing of the services. If in case they found some kind of drawbacks, defects in the product, then definitely they will be blame your product. They won't buying your company products also. Here the entire concept of operation management we can use with three words. First one, quality. Goods, services that are reliable and perform correctly. Why? Because customers are buying our product, getting our services. If there is anything shortage, if they feel anything uncomfortable, then definitely they will raise their voice. I am paying money but I am not getting qualitative product. Being a service provider, if you want to continue your company such a long time, you need to maintain quality standards. It should be international level. Efficiency. The efficiency is the company product. If the product is working for such a long time, then we can say that it is a very good company product. Because of that only, this is working more than 20 years or 30 years. So the company user will be educated by using about your product efficiency only. Responsiveness to the customers. Whenever customer feel there is some kind of problem in your product, when you are respond immediately, then customer will feel very happy. If the company representatives or telecalling executives or somebody whoever appointed on behalf of to solve the issues of the customers, if they are not responding properly, then customer will feel dissatisfied. Here and after they won't buy your product. So directly or indirectly you are going to lose one of your valuable customers. Here operations performance objective. We need to be understood here certain important thing towards customers. Directly, indirectly, when you are manufacturing a product, that has to accept by the customer. If the customer was not accepted, then definitely your product will be useless, meaningless. Suppliers. Suppliers means the person who is providing the material all the way to the operations department for using it by effective manner. So we should convey our requirements to the suppliers. Relatively they will provide quality of material to us. Next one, stakeholders. Why we need to talk about shareholders and stakeholders? Because these are the people trusting us. They are trusting our company. Relatively they are investing lakhs and crores of rupees. By using this investment only, we are meeting our regular requirements. Because of this stakeholder investment only, buying inputs, machineries, paying salaries for the employees, and then the entire production process, the entire development of company which is having in the shoulders of the shareholders only. Another important backbone of the institution is nothing but employees. Why employees? We are going to take it as a very serious input effect, because employees are spending odd hours at the organization as per the standards, policies, requirements of the company. Relatively they are producing of the product. So even sometime in the odd working conditions, during the rainy season or extreme summer also, without if you are providing or without providing, definitely they are working in better way at the organization. Last one is society. Society is one of the important domain. It needs to consider by each and every organization. We are living in the society. You are maybe an individual, maybe a family. You are living with the groups. Combination of the each and every group, which is going to call it as a society. So, being an operational management or being a company, you should be all the time convey your satisfaction regards to the company development. Thank you.